Hello again and welcome back. Right, so what have I been up to? Well, I've hit a bit of an impasse, but I've figured a way around it. First things first, I had a little experiment offline working out switching tracks and this, that and the other. And I'm pretty certain I've figured them out. And I've decided what we'll do is we'll work on one track to start with, which is going to be our farming track. So we've got that pretty much halfway done. All we need to do is figure out the bits and pieces. So, and then when we've got all that stuff, we can move on to the others with a bit more confidence. Because all brand new, let's do it stage at a time. Right, one of the first things I figured out, I didn't figure it out, I actually did it as an experiment and it worked, was crowbars. They're a tool. I like to enchant my tools. So I thought, what if I can enchant my crowbar? Yes, I can. It now has self-repair. I have an immortal crowbar. Excellent, eh? Second thing I figured out is I've suddenly gone up to 10 subscribers. Woot! Touch. Third thing I figured out wasn't so good. I was looking for switching. Figuring out switching, as I said. I figured out that what I need is a switching motor. So I went and tested it in the thing world. Yep, lovely. It does exactly what I want it to do. Right, what's it take to build it? PCB, this, that, and the other. Okay, well, they're all nice and easy. I can do all them. PCB, what's that then? A redstone repeater. I'm sure I can probably manage them. A slime ball. Now, I was pretty certain I hadn't come across any slimes in this season. And I went back and checked, and I can't find a single slime ball. There is one other place I could check in case there was a slime ball, which I haven't looked in here. Get off. I think it's got a magnetic effect. No, there is no slime balls, because I've got none in my system. So, annoyingly enough, I don't have a slime ball. The rest of the parts I probably could make quite easily. So how do I get around that one? I need a slime. Well, this is where Rise Minimap came in. If I have a look at Entity Radar options, which was turned off, I've now enabled it. Disabled all the rest of the rubbish because it was no interest to me. But I have turned slime on. And I also turned on, I think the surface option was it? Slow slime chunks enabled. So, what I'm assuming now, if I give it an X, these red blotches are appearing everywhere. I'm assuming are slime chunks. So, if I dig down and make a nice dark room for them, I should logically get slime. That's what I consider anyway. So unfortunately, it slowed things down somewhat. But we're going to go and create a mob farm. We need slimes. I don't know how deep you have to be for slimes. Whether there is a set depth for them. Nothing creeping up on me, is there? Creeping being the opposite word. Right. This I've deemed is about the middle of a slime chunk. Whoa! Well, that definitely went down a fair bit. I wasn't quite expecting to go with it that far. But, fair enough. Right. Shift, V, V. Right, let's just try and widen this out a bit. That should do quite adequately. Bang. Bang. Zoom in. Bang. We will tidy this bugger up a bit. Bang. 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 I do like the old destruction catalyst. It is such a beast. That's a bit annoying. But I'm assuming we're going to have plenty of stone floating about to close that up a bit. This isn't somewhere. Oh, I know where we are. Well, I don't use this particularly at the moment, so we will shut it up again in a minute. We'll be in that crowbar for a second. And come out on this wall. The dreaded double click is back. Doesn't really make much difference. I'll just close that like that. That'll do. As long as it's nice and dark, who cares? I don't think the slimes will complain. My OCD is not going to bother me to the extent where I'm going to get problems with that. Yeah, and okay, for some reason didn't take the last one out, but we will anyway. There you go. The OCD does flare up. Right. Now this should be a nice little area for slimes to appear in. Does it need to be dark for slimes? That's the question. And we're now at Y level what? 3. We're at Y level 48. So if I fill in all around there, get rid of the usual paint. Will this be a suitable area for slimes to appear? Now, as I also have the empty radar turned on, if they're going to appear, that should be pitch dark in there. Can't understand why it wasn't pitch dark before, but this is our slime file. Now they could appear here, for all I know. I don't know much about slimes. I just suddenly know that I need a slime. I have got slime radar turned on. Is that telling me there's a slime over there? Right. Or is that just telling me there's lava over there? That's just telling me there's lava over there. If you have a look, you can see we've got. I'm doing the one. We've got loads of slime blocks. I don't see actually any slimes. That's the question: is why don't I see any slimes? Shouldn't they be spawning? And that's the other question that might be bothering me. Is it a case of slimes are not going to spawn? Because something is messing with their spawn rate. But right now, escape, we're on normal difficulty and not a single sign of a slime. So what I might do is just hang about down here for a little bit, off camera, and hopefully hear some reassuring squelch, squelch, squelch noises, which I haven't heard all game. And let's face it, we have been underground doing bits and pieces. You would have thought you would have heard a squelch. I don't remember hearing one. I've got a vague recollection. I might have heard one when the minions were about and they were digging. But if we can't find slimes that way, then we've got a problem. I don't know another way of reducing slime balls without cheating them in. I don't really want to cheat them in. I've also been nosing around at the internet again, as per normal, doing bits and pieces, having a look at who's about. And I haven't really been looking so much at. That's weird. What happened to that? I wonder. I haven't really been. Oh, mate. Oh, that's when that thing popped up. I haven't been so much looking at Minecraft stuff as general stuff, and how there seems to be an awful lot of self-opinionated people on Minecraft, good or bad, who do, hello, you're on my roof there, mate, who do seem to quite enjoy giving their opinion to everybody. Now, I'm not saying this is such a bad thing, because, well, I'm quite self-opinionated myself, and I don't honestly mind giving people the benefit of my knowledge. Let's face it, they may have an opinion that's wrong, and I'm sure I could help them out with it. You having fun up there, geese, or what? Look at you, nosy git. You just want to know how trains work, don't you? Well, so do I, so you have to learn the same speed I do. Look at this, creepers, 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 everywhere. Also got to check on that Bill IC2 farm. Look into that. And do more with it. But, as I said, currently I'm concentrating on squelchy green things and trains, or train carts anyway. So, yeah, I mean, I try and keep my opinions to a great extent out of Minecraft. For the simple reason, I don't think anybody really wants to know my opinion about things. Well, this doesn't seem to be working, does it? I'm not hearing a single squelchy noise. And it's quite dark in here. You'd think one would have appeared by now, wouldn't you? I mean, they appear in other people's games. Why do they not appear in mine? The other way I know doing it is putting mode creatures on and killing jellyfish. And that does seem to be a little drastic. Since I'm sure mode creatures will kick up shit about other bits and pieces. Get away from my door. Thank you. Or kick up crap. I've turned the condenser back over to dark matter, because it was getting ridiculous. Oh bloody hell, I've got 2. I had 8 of the thingy matter, so I'm still wondering what the hell I was going to do with the red matter. Now I've got about 6 dark matter to go with it. Never mind. But let's face it, if you want to ask me any questions and have my opinion unceremoniously given to you, whether you like it or not, please feel free, because it appears it's popular on Facebook. Oh, sorry, not Facebook, YouTube. Everything's popular on Facebook, let's face it. But don't come up with weird shit like child pornography and stuff like that, because I will just ban your sorry ass. I won't play. I'm a really open individual. I will talk about anything, and I'll quite happily give my 2 pence. But if you're just going to sort of screw around trolling and stuff like that, then I'll just ban your sorry ass. It's not a problem. I mean, I do like my subscribers, and I do like people who like my videos, purely for the reason that it gives me a bit of feedback. I know I've monetarised my channel. I didn't have a clue what monetarise was. I still don't really have a clue what monetarise is. All I knew is somebody turned around and said it means you can put your own logo on your stuff, which I thought was quite impressive. My videos are easy to find then. But it appears all like does for me really is gives me the feedback whether you like the video or not, and well, really boosts me up on the search ratings. But let's face it, if you're searching for me, you're searching for LordR 1966, so you're not going to find anybody else anyway, or highly unlikely. So I'm not too worried about search ratings, let's face it. I've never been that worried about subscribers. I mean, I do this for the fun of it. I don't do this for the money. I do all sorts of things, artistic-wise. I'm a sculptor, I paint, I do all sorts of bits and pieces. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another fun, artistic thing I can do. Making videos. I've never tried it. I thought, what the hell? I'll have a play of it. And I enjoy the game of Minecraft, despite numerous shortfalls it might have. I think it's still an amazing game, and the community involved is incredible. Sod off. So, yeah. I mean, again, I've got subscribed to somebody else who I don't really want to be subscribed to, but I am, simply for one main reason. Again, it's to do with the same sort of thing as likes and subscription stuff. It's to do with tags. At the end of the day, I try and make my tags relevant if I'm discussing. I'm using the mods that I'm listing. I'm using technical type mods, so I state all this sort of thing. I mean, I'm still, I mean, I have the Technic tag. I don't know because it's not Technic. Okay, a lot of the mods that I'm using are in Technic, so it would help people who are using Technic, but it's not actually the Technic pack. But I'm sort of having an eye over that one. I haven't taken it off. I'm sort of thinking about it. But I don't do things like Yogcast. If I mention Yogcast, it's a reason for it. It's because it's appearing in the video for some reason, or I'm using something out of Yogcast, and it will be for that video only. I don't mention Direwolf in my tags because I'm not Direwolf. He's got his own channel. He doesn't mention my name. I don't ask him to. I don't ask him to advertise me. So I don't agree with like ant venom and bits of things like that in my tags because they're not, and they're not in the videos. And if they're not in the videos and they're not mentioned and they're not made use of, why the hell should you use them? So, and somebody out there is, and I don't agree with that. And okay, they're getting more subscribers and this, that, and the other, and they're getting more visits to their channel. And I can see the logic behind it. It does get you more people, but to me, it just seems, I don't know, cheating. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you exactly what it does say, but it rankles me. So I keep him subscribed just to go and check on how he's doing and how this behaviour is helping him out. I really hope it comes across. I really hope one of the big names who he happily uses turns around and goes, "Oi, what's your flipping game?" But so far, it appears they haven't. He's been getting away with it. But who knows? Hopefully, with a bit of time, somebody will spot him. Because I'm pretty certain I has cut Quake and Ant Venom and stuff like that. I've never ever appeared anywhere on his videos, or probably even been mentioned in his videos. So, I mean, I follow Quake. She's linked on my site. That's all. I don't mention her. I will not mention her in the tags of this one. Even though her names were mentioned, I won't mention Ant Venom. In fact, I've never even seen Ant Venom. I don't even know who Ant Venom is. I'm assuming he's quite popular. Again, I didn't know who Captain Sparkles was for ages until I went and found out that he does the music videos that I love. He does is it the TNT song or the Creep or something? Oh, it was just quality. Loved it. So yes, I've put a link up to his page, I think, on my site. If I don't use his tag, that I think would be out of order. But anyway, I've had my little rant, and I'm going to keep mucking about until I get a slime, and happily kill it and get a slime ball, and then we'll have a bit more. But I don't know, I just thought I'd have my little rant and generally say my bits and pieces. Because it appears everybody else on YouTube does, so I thought, what the hell? Go for it, guys. Have a laugh. So I'll be back soon. Hello and welcome back. Right. Yeah, I've had to do a bit of research on slimes, because it appears that our little slime farm, I kept rechecking it and it wasn't doing much of anything. But after watching a few videos and a bit of research, I found that maybe I was doing it wrong. So what I've done is I've redug a creeper farm right down near bedrock, and hopefully that will sort it out. I mean, the instruction catalyst got to be enthusiastic. There's all crap about. I know there's a creeper out there. There's all sorts of crap about lighting it up with glowstone and this, that, and the other. I don't think that was necessary. I think it's just got to be big, square, and contain at least one creeper spawning thing. It's got to be a reasonable amount away from you. So they will spawn during light, it appears. So I'm just giving them a few minutes to hopefully produces a creeper. But not a creeper. My mistake. A slime. A nice little hole over here, which I dug, which is exceptionally bloody deep, and hopefully will contain a slime. Let's go down and have a look, see if we have any luck so far. Slime fishing. As you can see, I haven't been gone that long, the balls are still down here while I'm digging it out. Bob on, right. Oh, it's definitely right down here at ground level. And it's definitely, as you can see from the red thing above, a slime patch. I'm not actually seeing any slimes. Yeah, light flickers from what do I call it? Optifine. Okay, so we've not had luck so far. Never mind, we're not beaten yet. At least we know we're on the right track now. Whoa, a bit of lag on the way up there. Who's had a pop at me on the way out? Skeleton. Right. So I still can't build my switching stuff quite yet, but I can come back to the switching stuff and at least build the other gear. So we can have a look at a farming cart, can't we? Actually, I want to do something else as well while I'm here, because all these mobs wandering around are getting on my tits. So let's see. Now we've got something I needed. Let's see if we can build something. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20, 16, 260 to 32. That's handy. Let's get 32 iron. Look at all this shit I've got on me. Come on, you go in there for a minute, just so I need the room. I'm going to take something upstairs and dump it off in the box. Which admittedly has got loads of crap in it, which you should know. Right, where are we now? You might have a home, might not. You could definitely be doing stuff with. You, I'm sure, have got a place you're meant to be. And you, and you, and you, and you, and that if you have. You can go. Everywhere I look, there's bloody crystals. I'll have to take all out the thorncraft for a minute. I'll do that off camera. But I'll do a lot of this out off camera because it is starting to melt up a bit. And I should have been on top of it. Rubber wood. Obviously got destroyed at some point. Don't think I will need you, but let's put you away for the minute. Have we got any place for stairs? and coal. That's definitely cleared things down a little bit to a more usable level. Right. Now, when I was bringing stuff in from the fields, well, I won't get to that yet. I will do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's that I want. So I need some more iron. 1, 2, 3. I need another few iron. We'll grab them. Right, the reason I moved this pipe out of the wall, in case I haven't mentioned it before, is because it was doing my head in every time I every time I clicked the wrong button, it fell down the hole, which was really getting on my tits. Thank you, done that? Good, right. I've got one more. Now, I'm not sure this is going to work. This is purely an experiment. I want to know if it does work. I don't know if it needs a certain something to actually function, but on the off chance that it doesn't, one of you. Okay. Let's see, I think that's the recipe. I've never ever built one of these before. Let's just clear any nasties that are floating around. Like you. Thank you. Anything else? Oh, hello, spider. Anything else wandering about? Now we have one door. I think this relies on doors, actually, strangely enough. Oh. That's a lion helmet, thank you. Oh, and you, yeah. You little green ninja bastard. Your history as well, are you? Right. So we now have a bit of peace and quiet. Let's try this. You and you. Nobody else creeping up on me? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got one. Now, do you stick around? I want you to just wander about and bash crap out of anything that comes up here. He doesn't seem to be despawning. He seems quite happy. I've never really paid much attention to these things before. These are new ones on me. Yeah, you just wanted to have a hole and got yourself stuck. No, you seem unbothered. Yes. You are going to be my guardian. I'm even tempted to build another one. Love it. You are going to wander about and kick the granny out of any creepers, spiders, zombies or anything else that is banging on my door and trying to do anything. That is Parker. I wonder how far he wanders. He won't wander off too far. Fortunately, with all these big furnaces in the way, they're getting in his way a bit, so I might have trouble getting to him. But we'll see how he does. We'll see when it comes to nightfall. Right, let's have a look at these mine carts now, shall we? We want a farm. We've already got a cart with a chest in it, haven't we? Yes. So what we're looking for now is a farming cart. Now, how do we build the farming cart? F-A-R. Farming set? No. Ah, isn't this a hybrid cart? H-Y. A hybrid car, I believe this is, which is a mine cart with an engine and a solar panel. Okay, well I'm going to check up on exactly what it takes to build one of these, but I will be back soon after. Okay, right, well it appears I was right. I went on and downloaded the Steve's Cart PDF, and that has told me that yes, you're spot on, you do need to create a hybrid cart. Maybe not that, how about that? A mine cart, perfect. Now, what else do we need? Need an engine. I can't remember how to build an engine, but I know a program that does. Let's have a look. Cart with thingy. How do we build an engine again? Oh yeah, furnace with iron all around it. I'm going to need a lot more iron. So, let's go back to some iron. Where was it now? Iron. Let's have that. Come out there, you. Come on, what's up there? Right. Furnace, yes, that should give me a furnace. One of them. Oh, hang on. What the fuck is going on here? Wait. Die, shithead. Oh. And where exactly did you come from? Let me guess. Down there somewhere. Right, well, why I can't be bothered to suss that out for the minute. Let's have a look. Nothing I can block it up with. Oh well. Just make sure there's no holes in the roof you could have dropped into. No, it appears, as it's raining, I'd notice them. He didn't get out of there, so he's just a lone one that popped in for a hole in the floor. Shouldn't think he came in through here. There's plenty of lights in here. No. Okay, well, that matters not. We know where he is. He's now history. Right, what were we doing? Furnace. Why did I put cobble around a furnace? That was silly of me, wasn't it? Put that back there. Iron around it. Gives us our engine. Right. One engine. One minecart. Minecart with engine. Excellent. We're getting there. Now, solar panels. Where are we now? You. Solar panels. Iron, glowstone and redstone. Might as well just put some flipping redstone away and all, didn't I? Okay, so we're going to want one of them. No, just one. Request. Where's our glowstone? We should have some of that floating around. Should have quite a bit of that floating around, in fact. That ain't it. That's beeswax. Glowstone. Request. Okay, and we should have some more iron left, I think. So, we'll go here. Yeah, we've got plenty of iron. Iron. Glowstone. And redstone. One solar panel. Right, we put that over the top of that. A hybrid cart. We're getting there. Okay, what do we need for... Oh no, we need the farming thing, don't we? So... F-A-M... No, F-A-R. Right, spell. Farming. 3 buckets, so 3, 6, 9 tin, 2 diamonds, 5 diamonds, a gold. Let's get those. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Where's our 3 buckets? Need some diamonds and some gold. Let's get diamonds. I think we need 9 of them. Request. Is that gold? Yeah, I need 1 of you. Request. Right, let's build our diamond stuff up. We need a diamond hoe, didn't we? So, a couple of sticks. Wait, get down there. Wait, I'll get this right in a minute. And our diamonds. 2. Why did I suddenly think it was 3 diamonds to make a hoe? So that's a hoe. 2 diamonds. Way too many diamonds. Right, that was that. 3 buckets. Oh, 2 PCBs. What are these? Oh, loads of redstone, iron, gold in the middle. Okay. We want 2 of them. So let's take our diamonds back out again. 2, 3, 4. Put that out. We're going to need redstone and 4 more gold ingots. So redstone. Request. Gold ingots. Request. There we go. Grab that up. Right. Gold ingots in the middle. Redstone. There we go. 4. 1. 2 of them. Rest of it we don't need. Yeah, okay, you need to go in there. We need 3 along the top. 1 diamond hoe. 2, and what was that either side? Diet iron? No, it wasn't iron. What was it then? Oh, the PCBs. A bit thick today. I've just been looking at the forum, Minecraft forum. Ah, farming set, there we go. How them Shire videos are doing. Our farming cart. Thank you. How those Shire videos are doing, where people were voting. I got a whole heap of 1 vote. Not what I call particularly impressed with the Minecraft community at the moment. Dark matter. Yeah, you're going to need a bit of you, so I'll do something interesting with you. So I'll let you carry on. Right, that's our farming cart. Now, what I will need as well is a cargo thing. So let's have a look. I think it's called cargo. C-A-R. Now, where is it? A cargo manager. 3 chests, 6 iron ingots. Well, that can't be that bloody difficult, can it? Let's have a look. What have we got in the way of wood on here? Not enough for 6 chests, and not enough iron either. Okay. I'll get some more of both. Iron and wooden planks. Yeah, lovely. Nice little selection of stuff. Go on in, come. Loads of you. Dum 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 dum. Now, I'm pretty certain, I think these things run on detector rails. I don't know how to do detector rails quite yet, but we will figure it. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of them. One back there. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually quite a cheap recipe for something this good. Alright, 1 cargo manager. 1 of those. I don't think they need power. I think they're able to function without power. But I do think I'm going to need detector rails. I wonder how I do detector rails. I've looked this up once. I can't even remember if it was rails or tracks I have to look under. Alright, let's try the track first. That's ringing a bell. Alright. Track. Detector track. 1 of them stone rail beds. I don't know how I do it. Let's see if there's a rail version. R-A-I. And what are these? Train boarding. Advanced detector rail. What is advanced detector rail? Pressure plate, pressure plate. Redstone, iron, and 2 pressure plates. That actually shouldn't be that difficult. I wonder if I can use that. Yeah, I've got these. Oh, I think they need these, do I? Pressure plates. 1 there, 1 there. Iron running down the sides. And redstone in the middle. Advanced detector rails. That might be just what we need. It might not. I mean, I'll have to switch to tracks, but on the off chance. Right. But I'll be right back when I'm ready to sort this out, because I'm now being hassled.